So the Knicks lose a heartbreaker on opening night in the Garden, but I legit learned something from the game while watching it last night that will actually change your life if you let it. No clickbait, coming up next right after this. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Riding with the Knicks. This is the channel where we talk about the team that we love, the season as it unfolds. Of course, we talk about those things. But most importantly, on this channel, we talk about the deeper themes from the game that we can pull out and apply to our lives to make us the best versions of ourselves. I bet you want to be the best version of you. I do too. So let's talk about it here on this channel. Listen, whether the Knicks win or lose a game, it really actually doesn't change your life. You still got to wake up and do your responsibilities. You still got to make money. You still got to eat. You still got to chase your own dreams. That ain't going to change whether they win or lose. Okay? That's not what I learned. We're going to get to what I learned while watching the game last night. But this is not the channel where you're going to get all the X's and O's. There's great channels for that. Knicks Fan TV, CK2K, Knicks Media, MSG, all that stuff. I watch that stuff and I love it. This is the channel where we say, hey, what can I learn from this game while watching it to make me the best version of me? How can I learn and grow by watching the team and the sport that I love? And so that is what we're going to get to. A quick breakdown just so we know where we're at. We had, with less than 5 minutes to go, the game was tied. Huge three ball. We go up 3. Then Emmanuel quickly goes, steals the inbound pass, kicks it out, 3 and the foul. We're flying high. It's like, okay, the Knicks go from like really just looking like lackluster all game. Then all of a sudden, the gritty, get it out the mud type players, IQ, Grimes, Mitch Robinson. I mean, I guess I wouldn't normally put Barrett in that group, but Barrett had a great game. Hart, of course, these are the guys. It wasn't Brunson, it wasn't Randall, but those core, like those scrappy, get it out the mud type guys, those were our guys that clawed us back into this game against a great Celtics team. Of course, we missed 12 free throws. You're not going to win with that. But we were in a place to win with that. So as much as I want to blame the free throws, it really wasn't that because we're up 6 with less than 5 to go, right? And so what happened? What happened? We couldn't close, but there was a tall, lanky dude in green that was getting booed all night. He started off red hot. Second half of the game, he goes ice cold. And honestly, I was watching the game. We're getting into this deeper theme that's going to make us a better version of ourselves. This life-changing revelation from watching this game. We're about to get to that right now. Kristaps Porzingis was hot. Then he was cold. And I felt myself like, yeah, I love that he's struggling in the Garden. I love that he couldn't live up to the moment. I love that he's missing the shots that matter. I love that he's going to come back here and he's going to lose a gritty one to us on our court and he's going to wish he was still a Knick. And you know what? If you watch the game, you know that didn't happen. No, he got it together and he is the reason why the C's won last night. And you know what? In basketball, one team has to lose so another team could win. But life isn't like that. Like, you don't have to lose so I win. I don't have to lose so you win. We can both win. We can both win. And when we're watching the seasons unfold the last few years, when we traded Kristaps, everybody killed the Knicks, saying that we got a terrible deal. And then as time unfolded, it was like, hold up. Maybe the Knicks got the better end of that deal. Maybe the deal was better for the Knicks. It's like, whoa, we had to wait a little bit. Time will tell. And time actually showed that Kristaps Porzingis, his career started going down. He was on bad teams. He was just like not impacting the game at all. And then the Knicks were surging. Things were looking out good for the Knicks. But here we are, and last night, if you judge it on last night, now Kristaps is in a position to maybe win a chip. And he was smiling all game. He was happy. And I wanted him to be disappointed. I wanted him to be crushed so that we could win. But the thing that I learned that's life-changing is that if you are losing right now, forget the game. If you're losing in life right now and you see other people around you winning, you don't have to attack them so that they lose, thinking that that's going to make you win. No, you have to focus on you. What can you do to put yourself in a position to win? What can you do today? Because again, remember the Kristaps thing. It looked like the Knicks had a bad deal. Then it looked like they had a good deal. Now how do you judge it based on where Kristaps is and where the Knicks are? You know? So you could be in a bad situation right now, but all you can control is you. All you can control is you. So the life-changing revelation is, hey, if we forget about judging and comparing and judging our situation and our success on the moment right now, and we choose to take a much longer timeline on evaluating our life, and instead we don't tear others down and we choose to just focus on the things that we can do well right now, and we actually choose to give freely, to be open-handed, to allow others around us to succeed and win, then I think that what we're going to find is that you're going to be in a much more desirable location, a much more desirable situation come 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20 years down the line. Listen, I love the Knicks. I wish they won last night, but it ain't gonna change your life if all we do is watch the game and then say, okay, whatever, they lost. Here comes another stinker of a season. No, let's enjoy the game, but then let's grow personally from it. And if that is what you're about, if you're like, yeah, bro, I wanna grow, I wanna be the better version of myself. A year from now, I wanna watch a video like this and be like, yeah, that was right. We're in a better situation. Then all I'm asking you to do is to rock with me. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers on this channel, and you hitting that subscribe button means the world to me. So if we hit 1,000, bro, we're gonna grind to 1,000, but when we hit 1,000, to the moon. It's going to the moon, trust me. Because people need to hear messages like this. They need to hear you in the comments encouraging them. They need to see that, yo, basketball is not just a thing for me to escape into, but it's also something that I can take from. Even if I'm just sitting on my couch watching the game, I can take from it, apply it to my life, because I gotta get up and I gotta buy groceries. I gotta get up, I gotta get to work. I gotta chase my dreams in the hours after work. I gotta go to sleep a little later. I gotta wake up a little earlier. I gotta provide for my children. I gotta support my spouse. Like, these are the things that we really honestly care about. These are the things that we honestly value. And yeah, let's support the Knicks, but how can this channel and this community and in our love for the Knicks support us and our community and the ones we love too? So, yo, this is Riding with the Knicks. I hope that you're not only riding with the Knicks, but you're riding with this channel. If you're not, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and I will see you very, very soon. Let's go, Knicks.